Breakfast meeting which was in fact underway. I'm also trying to get an update from Sagai whether it is still on right now as the conversation continues. Tell us more, how many minutes has it really been, because we've been on these pictures of them a meeting, DKS greeting Siddaramaiah and now having breakfast. So what's going on? If you could give us some indication about this breakfast conversation which is underway.
As per the pictures and according to the sources, what we get to learn is D.K. Shivakumar and CM Siddaramaiah are having breakfast. After that, probably they will have a one-on-one talk in one of the rooms in D.K. Shivakumar's residence. And along with D.K. Shivakumar, there is also his brother D.K. Suresh and Kunigal MLA Dr. H.D. Ranganath, who are having breakfast together. The menu is quite clear: Idli, Natti Chicken and Dosa and various other items served. And however, they haven't spoken about the power sharing pact till now. They were discussing about various other issues and political development in the state, and probably once the breakfast is done, they might have a brief discussion about the power sharing pact between them in one of the rooms inside D.K. Shivakumar residence, and they might have a one-on-one between both of them and how they're going to take this forward. However, when they step out, we can speculate that they will continue to maintain that whatever the High Command says, that they will try to listen, and if the High Command ask us to continue, he will ask to continue. If the High Command says that you have to share the power sharing, then he will say that he will do whatever the High Command says. Again, the ball will be in the High Command, and High Command is taking its own sweet time, doing all the damage for the Karnataka Congress. No matter they do this kind of damage control of breakfast meeting, but still, one or the other leaders might step out and say that his leader is going to continue for 5 years. His leader will be becoming a chief minister anytime soon. So this particular diplomacy will continue in the state unless High Command intervenes and address the issue, rather than asking them to do a damage control of having breakfast. And if at all,
Be with us. More news coming in at this point in time. The first reaction of DKS after the breakfast meeting hosted the Honorable Chief Minister for breakfast at my residence today as we reaffirm our commitment, he says, to good governance and the continued development of our state under the Congress vision. That's what D.K. Shivakumar has said. We've had meetings between DKS and the Chief Minister, but this is about governance, says D.K. Shivakumar. It's under the vision of the Congress party. Hosted the Honorable CM for breakfast at my residence today as we reaffirm our commitment, is what DKS has said, to good governance and the continued development of our state under the Congress vision. Of course, this is what the Deputy Chief Minister has said. This is a brief statement there talking about good governance and, upholding the vision really of the Congress party for the state of Karnataka, committed to good governance. Discussed that with the Chief Minister. A short and cryptic statement there being issued. Sagai.
Absolutely. D.K. Shivakumar has mentioned that he has hosted Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah for a breakfast today. And remember, this is a second meeting less than a week. And initially what we get to learn is K.C. Venugopal had called them up and tried to do a damage control over a cup of coffee. And subsequently, CM has invited D.K. Shivakumar for breakfast. That's when D.K. Shivakumar said that, why don't you come to my house instead for the first time? Then he said, no, you come first time, then I will come the next time. And after the breakfast on Saturday, D.K. Shivakumar extended an invitation to Karnataka Chief Minister that probably I'll invite you on Monday or Tuesday. Sir, you need to visit the house. And the invitation was extended yesterday. And now, as we speak now, they are having breakfast on the dining table here at Sadashivanagar, residence of D.K. Shivakumar. On the menu is Natti Chicken, Idli, Dosa and various other issues. However, the main course will be the power pact agreement between them. Along with the D.K. Shivakumar and Chief Minister, there are two other leaders, including a former MP and brother of D.K. Shivakumar, D.K. Suresh, who is present on the dining table, as well as Kunigal MLA H.D. Ranganath with them. And on all possibilities, once they are done with their breakfast, they might have a one-on-one meeting inside one of the conference room or one of the rooms of D.K. Shivakumar residence, where they might discuss about the pact. They don't want to discuss about the power sharing pact in front of everybody, and they will hold a talk, and after that they might address the media. And as I told you earlier, it will be old wine in the new bottle, where they will try to say that whatever the High Command says that they will listen and there are no issues between them. And they have spoken about the upcoming election as well as how to address the Make That issue, how to talk to the MPs and convince them, convince the central government to get those projects. So these will be the media briefing probably when they come here and address the media. But however, these are smoke screen. But everybody knows that it is an open secret that they might discuss about the power sharing, where D.K. Shivakumar will try to request Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, saying that as you promised, you need to leave the post for me. I need time for bring back the party to power, and I need at least 2 years of time. But Siddaramaiah will say that whatever the High Command says, you will listen. You try to talk to High Command, you try to convince them. If they say tomorrow, I will tender my resignation tomorrow. So all this political optics will continue here in the state. All this political drama will continue in your state unless the High Command intervenes and address the issue. Remember, if a political crisis, if a political drama can end in 2 of breakfast meeting, definitely all over the world, these kind of breakfast meeting will continue. It is high time that the High Command have to intervene, put an end to these kind of controversies and ensure that so-and-so person will continue or so-and-so person will be the next Chief Minister after this many months. So High Command had to intervene and address the issue, or else Karnataka might follow Chhattisgarh and Karnataka might follow Rajasthan, because we have seen in Rajasthan how Congress had lost badly because of the power tussle between Ashok Gehlot and Sachin Pilot, and they don't want a similar kind of situation to happen here in the state of Karnataka. Remember, this is one of those important states for Congress. They got a brutal majority of 136 MLAs plus 4 MLAs after by-election, and they are a pretty strong party, and BJP and JDS are in the opposition, and there are a lot of infighting within the BJP party. And if at all, if they give little bit of room for them to bounce back, it is going to be a tough battle for Congress. Remember, as the history shows that party have never repeated or never retained the power. It is always one party in the power, and after that there is another party. It's an alternative year where the parties come to power in the state of Karnataka. Now, since they have a brutal majority, they have guarantee programs implemented in the state of Karnataka, they are confident they will retain Karnataka state. And however, it is the High Command which have to intervene and put an end to all this political controversy, power tussle in the state of Karnataka before it is damaged where they cannot repair it.